Hello, welcome back to another episode of Late Breaking News, where the news is often late, but the topic is relevant. I got this email back on July 6th, as you can see right here. July 6th, I got this email here, and I thought that was very interesting. Um, I'm sure many people got the same email, but if you don't subscribe or pay some kind of membership to CGC, you may not heard of this news. So this might be news for you. Anyhow, CGC is jumping into the grading cards business. Yeah, take a look at that. Yeah. Well, I got this email and I have been watching eBay here and there just to see how soon you will see products appear on eBay. But before we go to eBay, let's take a look at the service. Okay, here is the CGC website, and they talk about why CGC trading cards. My goodness, Pokemon. They're not talking about sport cards yet, but I'm sure it's coming, right? Because it's the same holder, correct? $8. Okay, keep that in mind. $8 a card. Okay, now think about this. A modern comic books is 18. Well, it's $20, right? But it's 18 if you have a membership, and it is so much faster to grade a card compared to a comic book, right? So yeah, this is big profit margin here. They can flip through hundreds, hundreds of cards in 1 hour instead of 50 comic books. Yeah, wow. Okay, so now here is eBay. I just did a quick search. You can see I go CGC MTG Magic, and here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 24. Okay, look like 24 things. Maybe this is it, right? It's fairly new. It's only been roughly a week. And let's see if anything is sold. Sold item, let's see. Nothing. So far, nothing has been sold. So I will keep my eyes on this just to see how active the market is for CGC as far as grading magic cards. And um, sure, some people will submit, but ultimately it's about what? The demand, right? If customers are not buying CGC slabs when it comes to Pokemon cards and Magic the Gathering card, then people won't submit them, correct? It's always about the demand that pull the people into submitting to CGC. I'm dating this video as of July 22nd so that we have a record of how things were. As you can see, not a lot, barely 2 dozen listing on eBay, but the service is barely 2 weeks old. Okay, now I'm very curious to see how this service will take hold with consumer. The demand for graded cards are there. Okay, unlike comic books, you can say the same analogy a few years back when CBCS went into the business and compete with an entrenched company, CGC, in comic books. Now, CGC is on the opposite side. They are entering into a market where there are entrenched companies for decades. Okay, so I'm going to be very curious to see how things take shape over the next few months or years. This is the infancy of their business. I have no stake in this game, okay? Pun intended. So for me, it's just a nice curiosity to see and follow. I made a few months back, or a few weeks lost track of time. I made a video about how CGC is not going to or not likely to grade treasuries anytime soon or ever because it's not a profitable venture for them. The demands are not there. Unlike cards, Magic the Gathering, Pokemon card, the demands are there. There's a huge market for graded cards, from what I can tell. How big, I don't know. But CGC is a new player in town here, and how they plan to bring in the customer, I am going to follow this closely to see if they can make any kind of inroads, because obviously it costs some money, right? Because they had to bring in talents, at least one or two graders that know how to grade Magic the Gathering card, as well as invest in machinery and slabs, tiny little slabs. So there are some capital investment put in, but let's see how quickly the market can or cannot blow up for them, because ultimately, like I said in the earlier part of this video, it's gonna be about the consumer accepting CGC, because if the buyers on eBay or somewhere else are not buying the CGC slab, then people are not going to submit to CGC. That's just my hunch. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.